One evening, as Shadow glided over the city, something felt off. The streets were in chaos. Cars moved on their own, swerving wildly. Trucks rumbled down roads with no drivers. Cranes twisted unnaturally, and street sweepers spun in circles. Then, with a tremendous roar, a towering metal giant rose from a construction site, built from cars and cranes fused together. It stood as tall as a skyscraper. With a mighty stomp, it crushed a bus beneath its foot. Shadow dived toward the chaos, dodging driverless motorcycles zipping through the air. He scanned the streets, searching for the source. That's when he saw it, a swirling storm of blue energy hovering over the city's power plant. A voice crackled like static. "The city no longer belongs to humans. Machines shall rule now." Shadow's sharp mind pieced it together. This was an intelligence, a force that could control anything with an engine. And it was growing stronger. The metal giant roared, lifting a crane like a club. Shadow unleashed a blast of fire, melting through the cables just before it struck. The giant turned, glowing eyes narrowing. More cars lifted into the air, twisting into metal beasts, scorpions made from bulldozers, spiders from cranes. Shadow had to stop this at its source. He soared toward the power plant, feeling the electricity crackling against his scales. He took a deep breath and let out a sonic roar, shattering windows and disrupting the energy waves. The voice howled, "No! You will not stop the rise of the machines." The storm pulsed, sending out a surge of energy. Every car, every machine trembled, then surged toward Shadow in a final, unstoppable wave. Shadow didn't hesitate. He dove straight into the storm, his wings cutting through the electric winds. With a final, mighty breath, he unleashed a vortex of fire, colliding it with the energy. Sparks exploded. The storm flickered and collapsed inward, shaking the entire city. The moment the energy vanished, the machines froze. Cars stopped. The giant let out a hollow groan before collapsing into scrap. Shadow landed on a rooftop, panting as he watched the city grow still. People peeked out, realizing the nightmare was over. But Shadow knew this wasn't the end. Somewhere, in the wires, in the circuits, the intelligence might still be waiting. With one last look at the silent streets, Shadow took to the skies, ready for whatever came next. The city was safe, for now.